Vote Mitt Romney. You should vote for Mitt Romney to be the next president of the United States of America, because Mitt Romney has a great economic proposal. Mondo, January 2012. Mitt Romney's 2012 campaign is focused on reversing President Obama's economic policies, which relied on government expansion. Romney's plan is to get the government out of business, because only the private sector has the economic muscle to create the millions of jobs needed. To do this, Romney proposes lowering personal, investment, and corporate taxes. To offset the revenue loss, he wants to reduce non-defense government spending by cutting regulations and government departments. He is in favor of returning some of the federal power to the state level. Specifically, Romney wants to make the Bush tax cuts permanent, as he proposed in 2008. He wants to lower a corporate tax rate from 35% to 25%, and permit businesses to write off capital investments made in 2010 and 2011. Romney would also eliminate dividend and capital gains taxes for all households earning less than $250,000 a year, and end the estate tax. Romney would only allow new regulations if the cost was offset by eliminating other regulations. Romney would introduce a constitutional amendment that requires a balanced budget. Research shows that general tax cuts create 4.6 jobs for every $1 million spent. Romney's proposals would cut personal taxes and put more money into the consumer's hand, increasing spending and boosting the economy. Warrant. Romney plans to accomplish this with a specific plan. This plan includes ending Obamacare and allowing states to determine health solutions. He also plans to minimize government size and government regulations. He feels the private sector is better positioned to create jobs and therefore increase the tax base. This will add domestic jobs and continue to increase the tax base. The Obama supporters say that the corporate tax cuts will cause businesses to hold onto their money and not support their workers. This is not true because the tax cuts will allow corporations to hire more workers and increase the national tax base. Riley, September 2012. Romney's economic advisors issued a rosy set of projections Thursday that will predict 12 million new jobs and a sharp economic expansion if the Republican candidate were to capture the White House. According to the position paper, the quick turnaround would be spurred by the lowered tax rates and drastic spending cuts that are the hallmark of Romney's plan. Warrant. This shows that if the tax cuts were lowered, then the corporations would hire more employees and create a large tax base for the nation. Go Mitt.